In this lesson, we'll evaluate the indefinite integral of sine cubed of x times cosine cubed of x, backslash, left parenthesis, backslash sine, circumflex 3 left parenthesis x right parenthesis backslash cosine, circumflex 3 left parenthesis x right parenthesis backslash, dx backslash, using trigonometric identities and substitution. Let's write down the integral that we want to solve. We're finding the indefinite integral of sine cubed of x times cosine cubed of x dx. The first step is to use trigonometric identities to simplify sine cubed and cosine cubed. We'll apply the identity sine squared of x equals 1 minus cosine squared of x to sine cubed, and identity cosine squared of x equals 1 minus sine squared of x to cosine cubed. So sine cubed can be expressed as sine x times 1 minus cosine squared of x, and cosine cubed can be expressed as cosine x times 1 minus sine squared of x. In step 2, expand the product of the expressions under the integral. This will result in an expression with multiple terms. Sine of x times cosine of x minus sine of x cosine cubed of x minus sine cubed of x cosine of x plus sine cubed of x cosine cubed x. Notice the complexity of terms within the integral. Let's use substitution to solve this integral by setting u equal to sine of x, which means du over dx is equal to cosine of x. Rearrange the terms to get that dx is equal to du over cosine of x. Let's apply this substitution to our integral. We notice that terms involving sine of x, like sine cubed, can be directly converted into terms u cubed. Terms involving cosine of x need to be adjusted using this substitution. After applying the substitution, the integral becomes the expression below. Simplify the integral resulting from substitution. This still seems daunting, but notice that we can factor and cancel several expressions to simplify. After distributing and canceling, we're left with just a few straightforward integrals. The integral of u and minus u cubed. Integrate the simplified result with respect to u. Finally, substitute back u equals sine of x to express the result in terms of x only. And that's our solution for the indefinite integral of sine cubed of x times cosine cubed of x using trigonometric identities and substitution. Now you have a walkthrough to tackle similar integrals in calculus.